We're on top of developing news this morning, a triple shooting in New Haven, and we're learning this morning 2 people are dead.
Yeah, this marks the Elm City's first homicide of the year. Your reporter Anna Stansfield live at the police department this morning with the latest from investigators. So, Anna, what do we know?
Well, right now this morning, police are still looking for whoever is responsible for yesterday's shooting. And as the investigation unfolds here, they're looking for the community's help. This morning, an 18-year-old from New Haven and a 21-year-old from Ansonia are dead after being shot outside of this apartment complex. A 24-year-old from Waterbury is also recovering from non-life-threatening injuries. There was a massive scene outside the complex for hours yesterday. Police cars, yellow tape, and evidence markers littered throughout the neighborhood. This wasn't a typical scene either. The victims were driven to different hospitals in personal vehicles, meaning police were spread out across the city. And the rain added another challenge as they tried to work as fast as possible.
With the rain, there's a little bit of haste of making sure that we preserve and collect evidence before DNA and touch DNA get washed away. So we're trying to be hasteful. We do have, multiple scenes right now. When I say multiple scenes, different locations of where the victims were located. Plus, this is the initial scene where it happened. So the rain has added a little bit of a layer of difficulty for us.
Now, the police chief did tell us they were able to find ballistic evidence at the scene yesterday and that everyone involved in the shooting knew each other, meaning this was no random act of violence. But still here this morning as they continue their search for who is responsible. They're asking that anyone who may have known something or has heard anything since that shooting yesterday afternoon call police immediately. I'm your reporter live in New Haven. Anna Stansfield, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.